everyone, and welcome back to Steve and Sue's Kitchen. Today we will be making a starch-resistant shepherd's pie. If you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and click the bell icon to get our latest videos. This recipe is good for those medium carb days when you can add in some starch resistance. The secret behind a good shepherd's pie is to season and cook all the ingredients separately and then put them together so all the flavors meld well together. The first layer we will be working on is the meat layer. I cut up one onion, medium size, and I separate it so that I have half going with the meat and half going with the vegetables later. I like to put a little bit of pork in, so I have 2 slices of bacon that I cut up. I have some garlic, I have a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and a teaspoon of turmeric. I'm going to be cooking it with a premium coconut oil, some Worcestershire sauce, and some liquid aminos. And don't forget the grass-fed beef. Alright, so I like to be as efficient as possible. I often start cooking the potatoes, then I go cook the meat. So by the time the meat is done, I can come back and mash the potatoes. For this particular shepherd's pie, we will be using half and half. 50% sweet potato and 50% Yukon Gold. We use a waxy potato so that it can become starch resistant. See, you have to cook it twice. We cook it once, let it cool down overnight, and then cook it again. And that changes the molecules and makes it starch resistant. So once I have the meat cooked, as we can see here, I like to cook the vegetables while it's still hot. I use the same pan. I throw the other half of the onion in, some mushrooms, and then peas. You can see the yellow from the turmeric. I spread it all out. Once the meat layer is down, now I add the vegetables. Now that the potatoes are cooked and I spread out all the peas, I like to mash my potatoes while they're still hot. I first put in 1 stick of butter. Make sure it's grass-fed. Let it melt on there. I have my seasoning, which is parsley, salt, and pepper. And you can use milk or dairy-free substitutes, maybe cashew milk or another nut milk. And then I also, in this particular case, we will use chicken bone broth. I like to hand mash my potatoes. So first I wait for the butter to melt a little bit. On its way, I'll add in the bone broth. And then sprinkle in my spices. Now that I have my mashed potatoes all whipped up, it's time to add it to the top. Look at how beautiful that sweet potato mash looks on the top. Now what's truly going to make this starch resistant is that we will cool it down overnight in the refrigerator, and then tomorrow I will bake it all together. I'll set it at 350 and bake it for at least 30 minutes. Alright, we'll see you then. Look at how beautiful this came out. If you like to brown the top, you can either broil it for the last 5 minutes, or you can put a little bit of butter on the top. I'm going to cut a little slice. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy. And also don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon for the latest videos. Thanks. Have a great day.